got your trail. Found them. Bomb grenade out.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Make sure to follow my pack in. They'll lead us right to the enemy.
Zeke stream off है क्या? Okay, okay, okay.
Target out.
Okay, okay.
Placing out of charges. Don't overthink it. That's my job.
So sorry for the delay, everyone, but we are finally live with the first game of the day. We had some streaming issues in the OBS, but it's all been fixed now. 8-2 for Team Dreams, and they're just playing ball with them right now. It has been looking so easy for them, and you can see, so there's nothing much you can do from there. Young Sheldon, your gun sticks out from there, so if anyone comes up long and sees a gun barrel sticking out, they can just spam you behind that box. And Dreams, the guy who has been on the roll, feeling too confident with the sky flashes, finally gets paid back for it. Bilal Bhai with the first kill on the defensive side. When it comes to the B side, Soul Dragger finally finds us as well on the Brimstone. That's towards B long area. Now Alpha left in a 1v3 situation. All three of them are towards the B side, so he can get a free plant here. Break all the KJ utility that he wants to. The turret will back up once Bilal Bhai reaches the area. That swarm grenade is beautiful to push off the planter, and that will get him 4 seconds extra on the clock to retake. Alpha now making his way towards the art. All three of the defenders are scattered here. One flank and one from CT now. He can easily isolate the 2 players that are coming up. He has to be wary about the turret. If not, the turret will kill him, and it does so. 18 HP on the board for him. There's not much he can do from there. He should have broken the turret before he started planting the spike. Maybe gotten an open plant. Pushes one side of the area. Plant is for that spot, and maybe then he had a chance of clutching that round, but it's all buts and ifs. But that was not the case.
Anyone feeling generous?
8-3 for Team Soul Dragger. And Dreams has been fantastic on this map up until now. Even Megaton going up to the windows and Arch side to find the first picks of the round. Like he showed on the Phoenix, they're showing up aces and bundles of it. Dreams providing good support with this. Util get that, yes. 1 trailblazer, 2 sky flashes, and a regrowth that is healed. Helios will flash up high, could not find anything. Look at him, just look at him. What can you do against a player who's moving so confidently with his utility? Not that confident. Soul Dragger comes up from the sewers to take them down. Young Sheldon on the B long side will find the kill onto Jot, that is Sage, and with that spikes down as well. No, it's not. It's on the Brimstone, who will get a free plant. This time no KJ utility to oppose them. Young Sheldon. Phantom and full util get for him to clutch up this round. Does not know where both of them are.
I'll find you.
Akuma. He has a Sultan Molly to play with. Steam Beacon as a bonus as well. Young Sheldon has used majority of his utility to clear out the close angle towards the CT spot. To top it all off, now he's revealed. The spike's not planted in a comfortable spot as well. does not know where both of the players are yet. Knows where Alpha is.
Come on.
With that, the orbital strike will go off and Alpha will just peek in time to take him down.
Switching sides.
9-3 on the board for Team Eldreams. And I'll be very honest, this does not look like a close contest as of now. Maybe things will change up once they have switched sides. I don't know, but as real as it can get, Soul Tiger and his teammates, I have not been very crisp with their aim as of now. If that changes, we are in for a good game, guys. Soul Tiger, very interesting teleport spot. I think that goes towards a B-long area.
Time to jump.
It's here for to take the base. Jord alone towards the A side, waiting for the footsteps to come his way to make up the sage wall. He does so, peeks in, sees too much trouble and falls right off. Now moving towards the backside with Megaton now in his support. The Phoenix has one molly that he can throw, which can buy them a little bit of time. Hold the side before it's pushed. Eldreams
There.
now in a very cheeky spot. If the attackers
There.
do choose to rotate from here, he can cut off the rotations well, and he does hear them. No, he takes out the flash and Bilal Bhai peeks him in time to take him down. A very good opener coming off
Smoke's down.
by the KJ. The last name that you would expect. Find the opening peck. The Sentinel. And Helios will follow that hurry to rotate towards the B side to help Megaton defend the site on his own. Helios and Bilal Bhai making their way again towards the B doors.
30 seconds.
Akumuza and Megaton will find one of their own. Jord will find one of his own as well. Ustad Bhai will trade Helios onto the mid-dose position and will not be careful about the
enemy
position
remaining.
that could be from Megaton, but Megaton makes all of his shots. Bilal Bhai, what a round from him.
10 seconds left.
Nobody can seem to hit him right now.
enemy remaining.
Finally, Akuma does so. 5 seconds on the clock and Young Sheldon does not even have the time to plant. They have completely fluffed this round. They had a 2-man advantage. They had all the time to play with, but rotations on rotations on rotations, and that seems to cost them very heavily on this round. They needed this pistol to make the comeback possible. Now 10-3 with max 1 Spectre and half Shielder on the board. I don't see how they will be able to bring this back. They played their cards right as soon as the round started. Bilal Bhai kicked things off onto the B-log position that's on the heaviator of the opposing team, which is Eldreams, and it was quickly followed by the fade onto the mid-dose. But if you cannot follow the kills up, then there's no point of finding the openings. They tried their luck again towards the B-long position. Soul Dragger being the spearhead. Eldreams peeks, gets one, gets traded out instantly. Soul Dragger now moving up to the mid-dose and can only find one. Jord and Megaton in a 2v4 quickly turn into a 2v2. Bilal Bhai towards the backhaul position and Panda towards the pillar position. Jord.
One enemy remaining.
Megaton will find his third one on the round. Panda all alone in a 1v2. Finds the first one. Megaton only one martial shot away. And has moved towards the flat position, and from that a comfortable scope in and a comfortable kill to prove me wrong and find the anti-eco, the first buy or whatever you want to call it, to make the score 4-10. A very nice strike coming out from Megaton, getting the 3 kills on the retake. Akuma, that's not how you want to play your anti-eco, by the way. If you see that the opposing team is trailing by 8-4, 9-3 or 10-3 and they get the spike plant, you should assume that they will force buy the next one. And if they are force buying, you cannot play that round with the stinger or with the ghost or a sheriff in your hand unless you are
Launching smoke.
even tap bot himself. Seems to be in trouble again, but this time he'll get out of the side to safety. A 5v5 retake seems to be the most plausible case here. Alpha, Megaton, is he aware of this position? No, he's not. Young Sheldon will find the first blood for his team and will get back to U-Hall's position, the backside position again. Those NSCs that catches a Jord, and Soul Dragger will peek and finish off the kill. Young Sheldon again from the backwards position. Dreams on the
Player
flank.
standing.
Too much traffic in his way. Cannot even choose a target before he goes down. Uma towards the heaven position. Sees one.
Now we're cooking.
Finishes one. That's a nice shot coming out of him. And that's the second converted. Young Sheldon feeling too confident, and Soul Dragger as well. What a flick coming out of Akuma. Look at his confidence. He's choosing it to not even pick up the Vandal from the ground. What a shots from coming out of Akuma there. 3 1-taps. The captain, the brimstone. Just laying them all down in the grave, one by one. Good shots, but that's it. That's the ferry journey over for the attackers. They do have a KGL to play off of, so if Bilal Bhai manages to
Their line
get down the ult somewhere in this area, they can easily get towards the A site, and it looks like L Dreams and his team is aware of the situation. He has no footsteps, will choose to flash and clear the angles, will find the first one. Senses too much danger, will follow it with the second sky flash and will fall back and get the heal from Jord. Soul Dragger with his ult out. Banda towards the aim in position, will find one onto L Dreams, and Soul Dragger will follow it up onto the Sentinel, that is Jord. Megaton and Alpha left in a 2v4. Not first 2v4 coming out of Megaton. Sees the Yoru clone, decides not to hit it. Still paranoid about it, but still chooses not to hit it. Alpha finds one, finds two. Soul Dragger is just one shot away from his death. He is aware of the correct position, and Megaton will push through the Viper's wall, and that will be the end of him. Banda and Soul Dragon, the ones handed the responsibility to bring this round home, which was theirs to start off with. Alpha onto the Godkin, and Banda will reposition towards the side and manage to take him down as he comes through the Viper wall of his. 6-10. And another half by slash eco coming out from the defenders. What a round coming out from the Viper. Slowly but surely everyone is turning up in the server for Team Soul Dragger. I told you as soon as this half started, the only thing lacking for Team Soul Dragger is their aim right now. That even game plan has been looking solid up until now. So if they manage to warm up before L Dreams does, we can have a real good match here. Alpha looking to repeat the same feat of success that his teammate did, and he will. A plus crosshair placement from both of these players. Looks like they will again be looking to avenge their teammate Akuma towards the connector position, taking pot shots from the Marshal, which won't be able to find anything. L Dreams just holding back from safety to see if anyone comes his way. He shall punish them with a 1-tap. L Dreams does have his Seekers to find out where the rest of the 3 players are, and he will do exactly so. All 3 of the Seekers going up in the same direction. He will wide peek it, but he will manage to even take down young Sheldon before he goes down. Good return of investment from the Sheriff there. Finding it too. Jord, he has both of them go loud and clear about their approach. A site is all theirs.
30 seconds left.
But the plant isn't. Akuma denies it with his orbital strike, followed up by Megaton's ult. Phoenix spots the player towards the Kirby. Helios will take him down, and now in a 1v3 he is. Finds one, he does not have a dismiss to play with, and Jord will peek in time to trade his teammate onto the side, and with that, the difference between them is 5 rounds, and just 1 point away from getting the match point as Team L Dreams. Jord on the same position that he has been in the previous 5 rounds into wall of game in a game, and he does so. Attackers moving up slowly but surely. Soul Dragon just one shot to play off of. Looks like he'll be getting the orb and ulting. Megaton, the only real contestant on the side. Flashes himself. Opposing Fatal comes in. Soul Dragon still alone on the side, and he will open his TP in front of 3 players. That's not what you want to do as a Yoru. Megaton killing up before he goes into the battle again. Very tough 3v5 for Team Soul Dragon here. And Sheldon just staying with the cubby in hopes to find one opponent with this turn back to them. Megaton looking like he will serve himself on a platter, but Banda will just take the fight sets on. George finds one,
Enemy
young
down.
Sheldon will trade him so, and with that 5v3 is now converted into a 3v2. It's
30
looking
seconds
more
left.
possible as of now. Bilalbai slowly making his way from the hard position. Alpha in an off angle,
standing.
and the result is his. Young Sheldon in a 1v3. I don't think this is possible. 14 seconds on the clock. Smoke right in front of his face. Does not know where
10
both of them
seconds
have the position to. Alpha seized. And will that be enough for him to get off the plant? No, it will not be. 3 seconds on the clock, and it's looking like he's just going to save before Akuma denies that as well. El Dreams and his team have now reached the match point, with the difference being 6 rounds and the economic conditions being very, very, very bad for Team Soul Dragon. I think this is all wraps from here. Damn, look at the confidence that he's playing with. Operator on Sky.
Here. Here.
He's hinting to Akuma that he should go play there. I don't think that the attackers should go towards the B-long positions if they have all specters. El Dreams
Finish.
finds the Viper, and with that, the smoker of the team is down. With that, the Sentinel is down as well. 3v3 instantly. The picks that were found towards the A main have been nullified instantly. Akuma will be traded as well. 2v1 and 1v1 now for El Dreams and Helios. It's like Helios is in a hurry to get the spike. He has 2 Reina flashes to play off of. Empress will last for approximately 30 seconds. The Dreams sees Helios cross back towards the beaming area. He's choosing to stay here though. Helios paranoid about El Dreams being towards the double dose position, still not choosing to take his gun out. Looks like he has a good read of where El Dreams is, and El Dreams has completely fluffed it.
30 seconds left.
Thinks that he just would have come back towards the big long area, but he's not. Plant towards the CT position, and he's looking to play from the cubby here. Very high probability for Helios to clutch this one.
Time to hunt.
The Dreams Trailblazer out. Clearing the main area, does not see Helios. The options are now cut out to just CT. Spike tapped, looking to get it towards the half. Helios sees the time and cannot do much about it. And Dreams just peeks in time, gets a poke, and closes out the game for his team.
Defenders win.
What performance out of this guy? 23 and 12 on Sky. 13-6, and Team El Dreams takes the first game of the day against Team Soul Dragon. Here's the scoreboard: 8 first bloods for El Dreams, 350 ACS. Nice try from Soul Dragon as well. KD of 1 and 258 ACS on the Yoru. But that's it from them. We'll be back in a bit. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be back with the second game of the day.
करे
क्या हुआ काई को पॉज करे
एसी का टेंपरेचर कम करो रुक
ऐसी से लग रहा था गर्म यहाँ पे गर्मी हो रही बोले तो तू कम कर रहा और उसको अरे आड़ी पलट रहे इधर
अरे रिसेंट कुछ करा क्या
हाँ
Here. Here.
Lab with the second game of the day. Team L Dreams versus Team Addy. Alpha on the Sova. Throws a recon at B mains. Scans a lot of players but is unable to get the tank or damage onto the B main position, but he's able to get one. L Dreams will get one for himself as well. And with that, attacker's entry is completely nullified by making it a 3v3 in an instant. Jord, Akuma, and L Dreams in a 3v3. Restless from the backside position will find the first one onto Jord. A well placed nade from L Dreams will push back the player onto B main. He is aware of the position that is towards the B main position. Addy will peek out from the first lane and hit an instant headshot onto L Dreams. Akuma now in a 1v2 does not know where the rest of the two players have repositioned to. Addy just throws in a pot shot, gives a bit of damage and falls back to the first lane position. Akuma struggling with the frenzy to even find one kill on the exit, and Addy will peek from the first lane to make the score 1-0.
Last player standing.
Turret out.
Looks like the attackers are approaching towards the A side. Some skins exchange left and right. A dart towards the B main position will hit the defenders that the execution is coming towards the A side. A not well so placed nade from the KO, which is Akuma. Remember, KO knife is just 1 HP, so one shot to the knife will take it down instantly. Akuma onto the A shot position with Alpha, and they will contribute for a kill onto Swegog. A 4v5 for the defenders. Megaton keen on getting the weapon that's dropped by Swegog onto mid link. He even hears the rotation go through, gets the weapon by the skin of his teeth, will catch Restless off guard, and with that it's a 3v5, sorry. Addy has made a ton of space towards the CD position. He now has the entire control towards the CD, but no one's coming his way right now. They are all flooding in from the market and the backstab position. Megaton on the backstab will see the Brim. That's in the name of Sham. Sham's now blinded. Apex player will find two and will provide safety to his teammate.
I can't use that.
Sham in a 1v3. Nothing but one sheriff and 2 bullets in the chamber right now. 2 not connected. 6 more not connected as well. L Dreams will equalize the scoreboard and will find the second round for in his favor and his team. That we are even Stevens as soon as the game has started. You know what they say. Converting the second round is much more beneficiary compared to the first one because of the economic conditions going your way. Look at the bank. Look at the bank that Team and Dreams has right now. Compare it to the other team. This is the team of Team Addy. They have nothing on board right now. Swegok, first victim the previous round. It was just that caused the domino effect for the round to fall. Just one minor mistake like that, but Eddie going to be in charge of this round. Finds an instant entry onto El Dreams. Hulks out. Spots Akuma towards the A-shot position. With that, they have the entirety of A-set to their name. Drones out from heaven. Apex player spotted from it. Megaton from the A-shot position. Looking to spam down Apex player. He will get Eddie. Does not matter as far as he gets the kills on it, right?
Bot coming.
Good utility usage coming out from the defender. So Apex player making up for his lost teammate. Ink Sham is on a molly lineup. Yes, he is. Last both of the players towards the aim in position. Swegak and Sham. The molly is coming in on the default planter spike. Alpha will look to get the spike to half, and before he does so get to full, Swegak will peek in from the aim in position and convert the kill onto him. Just going back and forth on these rounds. It feels like the ecos are the hardest to convert for both of these teams. Pressure it's accumulating on both of the sides right now. First, the guns are out, and whoever loses this has to eco the next one. So whoever loses this will get the lead for the first half of their defensive or attacking half. Alpha and Jord both on the backside position, both revealed now from the tree dart that caved in from the attacking. So Apex player on the entry finds two instantaneously onto Jord and Alpha. There's nothing they can do from that position. They are like sitting ducks in the site. Same trio again left with the hefty task of retaking onto the B set. It's a 3v5. They have no map control whatsoever. They don't have B-main, they don't have CD. All they have is teeny tiny spot that's towards the market position. Megaton smokes B-main, peeks first lane, takes down Apex player. Akuma will does so as well onto the overextending player in the name of Eddie. And it's all left onto Sham in a blink of the eye, who's also blind. What a flash from KO. He bounced it off from the boathouse wall. Peeks in with the flash, so Sham has no option but to peek with them because he is out in the open, right? And with that, the flash blinds him as a bird. What a round conversion coming from these three. Megaton, El Dreams, and who's the KO? Akuma, sorry. The retakes have been looking super strong right now. Both of the rounds that they have won have been on the retake. It looks like the attackers are looking to invest again. Yeah, they have one Vandal and two Vandals, four Vandals out for the attackers. Just one Sheriff. Oh, that's a big scan. That's a big scan. On to Alpha as well. Eddie will find one. Storm Grades are out towards the first lane position. Jord alone on the backside. Megaton will find one for his worries. Jord will find one of his own as well. El Dreams onto the market position. Cannot do much from there. Eddie will convert the kill that his teammate couldn't onto the boathouse. El Dreams moving out. It's a clean check coming out of him.
Last player standing.
Restless. Onto the beam position will find one. Eddie just looking to buy time with this ultimate here. Ooh, if El Dreams managed to get that kill, the rest of the nade damage would have taken Eddie down in the boathouse and it would have left him a 1v1 versus him and Restless, who was also just one shot away from his death. It was looking like a very much plausible round, but that's all buts and if he got headshot onto Eddie, which was not the case, and that has made his team on the back foot for a scoreline of 2-3. Again towards the image spot. Will suppress 3 on this time. El Dreams finds one. Going to push the aim inside position and he gets tilt. Punishment right away. Apex player invests for knife to take the dart down from Alpha. Alpha looking to hit the spot where the plant has been going down. Apex player just has 2 knives to play with now. One. He has one along the back of the door. Restless will find one shout dart kill onto Jord. Kuma just looking to clear out his angles towards the A-shot positions. Now just 2 sheriffs and 2 1 HP players and a 2v4. Their retakes have been looking really strong, but this is just too much to ask for. Apex
Last
player finds
standing.
one. Swigat will find another, and with that, the round has been swept up. And the difference between them is now of 2 rounds. 4-2 on the board. Del Dreams and Apex player leading the fragging department on their respective teams. Swagak has this ultimate power to play off of, but Alpha will be aware of the possibility and he's saving his ult for the KJ ult that can be coming in. Jord has a retake ult as well, so very keen to see how they play this round out. It looks like a straight up B rush for the defenders, for the attackers. Opponent KJ utility is now out. Alpha cannot do anything from that spot but find a one instantaneous headshot onto Shyam. Takes the attacker KJ utility down, ult down. El Dreams
One enemy
will find
remaining.
one, Jord will find another. Apex player left in a 1v4, now a 1v3, just 20 HP. Throws a smoke towards the mid lane. Jord hears that tiny footstep given to him. Converts the kill.
Those biometrics.
Very heavy investment coming in from the attackers and not finding the result for it. 1 Hunter's Fury and 1 KJ lockdown invested in that. Just 2 guns taken away from the defenders. All that defenders invested was 1 Hunter's Fury from Alpha, which provided big impact as the attacker's KJ utility and lockdown were completely nullified from his ult. The turret behind him was also taken out, that's why I'm using the term utility and not just lockdown. Alpha changing up his position now, playing towards the boathouse. Sick and tired of the dart that comes in towards the tree. Apex player already out from the meme spot. Alpha in the boathouse position now spotted. Knows that's a lot of traffic coming his way and he will peek from the first lane position and will take him down. Akuma
Spike planted.
and the dilemma of whether he should go out of the B city smoke or not. Megaton throws in a flash at Beeman to get out. Eddie will not respect him at all and will throw a flash out of his own wall. Take Megaton down. Does El Dreams
Satchel out.
giving so much pressure onto the Beeman
Last
pulls,
player standing.
and they will be able to successfully hold the site this time. The kill onto Megaton was so impactful with that there's no more smokes to defuse or no more smokes to hold out the choke points. Putting aside the fact that a kill gives you a man advantage, but if that kill on the retake is on the controller, that's just a bonus on you.
Placing alarm box.
The attackers are so hellbent towards the B side. I don't think they've ever, they only went A in one or two instances, one of which was a half commit. Looks like Eddie's selling a fake here, and he's making a strong case of it. Look at the defenders rotating. There's just one left onto the B side, and even he has left now. Akuma giving up the site. What? One Phoenix ult. That's all that it took for the defenders just move out completely towards the A side, and the attackers have also overthrown the situation. They think the defenders have not moved out from the B side. They now go towards mid. They left out on an empty bomb site. Eddie will peek from market at that. I am sure was a beautiful shot onto Swagart. It's not having a pretty game. Apex player will find one onto El Dreams. Alpha alone on the spot. Eddie will flank him from heaven. Make it a 4v2. Again, two sheriffs for Jord and Megaton respectively. Oh, Megaton has found a weapon for him.
Spike planted.
The sound is so annoying of the life that's swinging through, and I cannot do anything but to wait out this round.
Last player standing.
Jord will be taken down by Eddie. The difference between them is now 3 rounds. Ascent is in defensive sided map, so any rounds that the attackers find from this moment on is just a bonus added to the difference. Because look at the comp. They have Brimstone, KJ, Sova, Phoenix, all 4 who are very much capable of throwing high utility damages
Placing swarm grenade.
to hold out the side when it comes to the defensive aspect of the game. Apex player crafts on the top of him in position, now scanned by the knife. Addy looking to go in, following with his flash. Throws an anomaly towards the switch area, decides to go through the gate. Is Akuma aware of the possibility? Yes, he is. Very unfortunate timing for Addy there. Pulls out his flash, and as soon as it does, the defenders peek him from there. Swigak on mid alone. El Dreams baits him with his footsteps as Akuma peeks in from the tree area. Restless, looking to make space for his team. Akuma denies it. On for the ace. Now he is. Apex player sitting on his teammate's grave will clear out Akuma on the ace shot position. They think he's now towards the switch area. Whips out his shots. The teams satches back from A main. Okay. Jord, that Brimstone Molly gives you damage, I guess.
Shame. I love explosions.
Again, a strong retake from the defenders. Team L Dreams have been looking really strong on these retakes. 3 of these 4 rounds have been retake victories for them. But that also can be a case of them not able to even successfully hold out a site for once. They have not been able to hold out a site once. It was just in one instance that they have done it. The rest of that have been a misery for them. KJ and Sova on B have been looking really weak.
Get out of my way!
Shadows traveling.
Megaton playing in a smoke instantly dealt to it from Eddie. Apex player dashes into the site. There's so many players on heaven awaiting his spam. Plant goes down. And look at the positions that they have on the retake right now. 1 under heaven, 1 generator, 1 in the heaven porch, 2 towards A main, and yet defenders are spread out. Jord finds 1 onto Eddie.
Placing sentry.
Some damage taken out by Alpha. El Dreams.
Satchel out.
How have they managed to turn this around in their favor?
1 enemy remaining.
Swigak alone towards the White's position, and even he goes down. What a retake coming in from Team and Dreams. It looked like cherries for the attackers on the post plant there. They had 2 players under heaven, 1 towards Generator, 2 towards the aim in position with their utility packed in. KJ had swarm grenades, Brim had mollies, Phoenix had flashes to play with. It all went so south for Team Eddie there. And then Dreams, the ones responsible for that, only leaving 1 round between them and their opponents.
Right here. Revealing area.
Alpha throws in a random dart towards the aiming position, which will be instantly destroyed.
Joke's over.
Eddie
You're dead.
ults into his side. Will he check Alpha here? Yes, he will. Alpha, the better crosshair placement, will find the kill. The Apex player receives the same fate as his teammate. Akuma from the mid push will be traded out by Swigak. I'm surprised that he even managed to find one there. There was a nice flick coming in from him. Swigak now looking to ult towards the B side.
Initiated.
Dreams. If he manages to nade this well, he can break the lockdown. Looks like all a ruse. They're choosing to hit the A side. Eddie throws in a molly, takes space, moves on his own molly, closes the door. Megaton, will he choose to go through it? No, he does not. Yes, he does. I'm so sorry.
Spike down A.
Even I missed the fact that he went through that smoke. Looking like a magician on that moment right now. He is 6 each. Beautiful comeback from Team and Dreams on the defensive half, and with that we move on to the attacking half for Team and Dreams and defensive half for Team Eddie.
Turret out.
There.
Eddie from the A shot position will find the opponent's controller, which is Megaton, and with that their ability to properly execute on a side goes down as well. As a controller, you cannot go so first down for your team. Can be good. Very disadvantageous. Apex player just peeking with 1 HP to his nade.
Go get him.
Very risky spot peek from. That's a very pre-fireable angle. 4v4. Restless whiffs his so our shock dart, runs away from the KO knife and utility that's coming his way, chooses not to throw in another one. Correct decision. Least. There's no armor to play with, he has opted to go for full utility here. Eddie the only one towards the A side. Jord alone. The spike in market. Alpha has his back though. At the L Dreams position here. Eddie has chosen to go towards
30
the
seconds
area.
left.
While L Dreams have taken the entirety of heaven. It's like they are playing Uno right now, and it looks like an Uno reverse. Alpha aware of the possibility that Eddie could be towards Amen, and that's confirmed now. With the Sova recon broken, he knows that one's towards Amen and will not be able to convert that kill. Restless finds the guy on heaven. Jord nullifies that. A 2v2, but L Teams has now
One
been
enemy
accomplished.
remaining.
Swegak turns into a 1v2. Turns into a round victory. 7-6 for Team Eddie.
Oh, no, you don't deserve my inventions. Placing sentry. Alarm bot out.
Apex player starting on the same position that they did in the previous round. Misses a couple, 3-4 martial shots. Still keeps the majority of his HP as he falls back towards the tree area. Now makes big footstep. Megaton hears him and will take him down as he's looking in the opposite direction. He sees Sham walking in that smoke as well. Sham has just one frenzy to defend the site with. Does not know that Megaton is here as well, and Megaton will convert 2 with this classic free weapon, by the way.
Spike planted.
I'll in a bit break down this round and explain to you why exactly defenders flubbed this round, and no matter what they did, this round was not meant for them. Nice shot from Megaton. Very impactful 3k out of him. So Apex player just peeks in from mid cubby. Okay, Okay, then he misses a couple of shots, falls back towards the tree area, he's smoked. He chooses to make a drop sound. And even though he does, he moves out of the smoke, gets killed. Shan, who has nothing but a frenzy, does the same thing, takes one down and gets traded out by Megaton. And the biggest mistake out of the defenders was they chose to half invest that round. If you won the pistol round and if you don't want to buy, then what's the point of winning the pistol round? The advantage that you get of winning the pistol round is that you have extra funds compared to your opponents, and if you don't invest into better weaponry moving into the next one, of course you will lose out the next one. That's why players and teams on the highest level emphasize so much of not keeping more than one sheriff or pistol in play in the eco. Apex player goes down into B site, and it looks just like a deathmatch server right now. They are all hunting for kills. Every utility is for kill here. They're not looking to hold out the site as well. Eddie finds one to contest the case. Akuma finds 3 in the round. On for the ace now. Goes in the nade. Has to be careful to not go down by his own utility. Goes the CD area now. Charming
One
market.
enemy remaining.
The Dreams will take down Eddie. Sham looking to just bunny off away from Akuma. But Brimstone isn't that fast. You're not Neon, brother. You cannot outrun someone who is 3 meters away from you. 8-7 on the board for Team L Dreams. Unlike the previous half, they managed to convert this into eco in their favor. Guns galore for bot teams. Interesting enough to see Megaton keeping his marshal despite the fact that he has 5,250 in his bank account. Like he'll be flashing in front of B main. But that duelist is going to a stop net. A very odd execute coming out from them. Megaton peeks a shot, sees Addy. L Dreams converts the first one onto Apex player. Satchels away. That's a misplaced nade. But that's in his favor. It has denied and he is off his exit towards the A side. L Dreams then satchels in to take him down. A beautiful race movement coming out of him.
Silence.
A very short-lived success out of him though. Restless from the market area will take him down. Megaton behind his teammate to trade it out, so it's all good for them in this bonus round. Sham on the flank will break the KJ turret. Look at Swigak here. Finds one. The spike's down though. Finds the second one. Jord will be able to convert the kill that was very much needed to keep the round alive for them. Swigak has lit a candle here for his teammate. Put in a very possible clutchable spot.
One enemy
Finds
remaining.
one Sham into a 1v1. Does he know where Jord is? He might have seen him in the boathouse. Yes, he has. Off of that vulnerability, Jord just throws one shot in his body to take him down. Very funky celebration from him as well. He's dancing in his own swamp beds. Jord has his ultimate to play off of. Restless, who has not availed it yet. So if Jord goes into B-main and ult set, that's a sure shot sight given to them. Looks like he'll be selling a fake towards the A side. No, he will not be. He's more confused than I am right now. A missed boom bot from L Dreams. That does not matter. Demons all here anyways. That's the win. Goes in. Akuma goes down. The only guy that you will be happy if he goes down. K on the ultimate. L Dreams stabs 2 away. Has been looking fantastic with his aim today.
I have the spike.
Ready on the flank. Nothing but one stinger. 16 bullets. 10 now. Sees the flash coming in. Uses to reload. 2 towards him. Apex player will find one with a shotty on CP. And he cannot find any more than that. Just one kill on the Rico for Team Addy. And the difference is now split between them of 3 rounds. Team Addy needs 3 rounds to equalize the scoreboard, and Team and Dreams just need 3 more to go in the second match of the day. Second consecutive match of the day, by the way. Apex player is looking to start from the bottom mid position, not A shot this time. Trying his eye towards top mid. He chose to post up A shot. He would have gotten a free kill onto Megaton. That's assuming that he hits the shot. Addy, ulting from B main, will be taken down from Alpha. Jord on the A lurk will be taken down as well. Apex player versus Megaton on mid. This can be a big fight. Apex player chooses to go through as he scopes in. Megaton will take him down in time. And Dreams now ults out. Finds Addy on the first lane position. Swega, the only opposing player left on site and the only one who found a 3k. The only one who could pick 3k out of him. Leaving Akuma in a 1v2 spot here. Is it Raun coming? He has 2 flashes and 1 nade to play off of. And a whip spray out of him, and Restless will of course punish that any time of the day. And with that, 10-8 on the board. Sham will retrieve the off that was on the ground towards the mid area. Megaton the suspect of that situation. That was a very risky play by Megaton, by the way. Just try peeks A shot, throws in a smoke towards the bottom mid area. It was here between Pizza and Market. Then moves up alone, and luckily for him, finds the results that he acquired for. Addy starting towards the aiming spot, moving up closer and closer. Close in a molly to stop the execute, even a flash for safety. And Dreams will find 2 on mid. This guy is on fire, and as I say that, I've jinxed him. Addy,
You should run.
trades his 2 teammates. Please make it a 4v3. 3v3 now. Megaton makes it 2v3. Defenders KJ utility out.
1 enemy remaining.
Addy on for the ace clutch now. Has to get away from the defender's utility. Sorry, no. He doesn't have to. The attackers have to run away. Taps the bomb. With that, both of the swarm grenades are out.
Remaining.
He's vulnerable right now. Megaton chooses to peek in. 1 shot on the body will do it.
Cheeky.
What a ace clutch coming out of Addy there. It looked like a server lag there because I don't see any network issues on my side.
Ace.
Messed with again? Oh wait, you can't.
The fact that it was so confusing to cast there because screen is lagging so much that I can barely keep track with what's going on. Just 1 second, I'll be back with the fix. Addy still on the roll from the previous round. This time taking down Akuma, who's again revived back up by Chord. What a shot! Finds 2. It looks like his operator has been made to wield by him. Swega from the city smoke will find 2.
1 enemy
Finds
remaining.
3. Boy, are they warmed up? The entire server right now just showing up with highlight clips. Teams in a 1v3 with nothing but 31 HP, 1 grenade and 1 satchel to play with, cautiously clearing out all the angles that his opponents can be in. Ooh, a crisp shot onto Eddie to take him down. had the crosshair placement for Swigak as well, but Swigak is quick on the trigger. And with that, both the teams have now moved up to double digits, and we are all evens on the scoreline of 10 each. The lag has now been fixed, I hope so. It was an obvious issue. Sorry to Addy to miss that ace clutch, which was out of him. Failed to cast it, but it's all good because I caught it on cam, I guess. We'll have to replay the stream. And he looks like he has chosen the right side again. He has been so right with his guesses here. That ult will be able to find absolutely nothing. Oh. Missed conception out of him. To assume that the attackers will be rushing onto the site. Sure. His hand on his iPad. Be very quick to pull out the smokes on whatever map, on whatever part of the map that he chooses to. Apex player just dashes in, finds two instantly onto Megaton and Jot. Addy from A shot position will join hands with him. It's all left onto Alpha.
Last player standing.
It's like whoever I name will be dead. Puma now in a 1v5 against Sham. And Sham switches places with him, and Addy will be there to take care of the situation. And with that, 7 to 10 lead has been flipped over to make it 11 to 10 for Team Addy. The momentum has shifted so much the moment that Addy has chosen to wield the hop himself instead of Apex player. Don't get me wrong, Apex player has been also looking very good on the rifle here. Has picked things up very positively ever since he switched to the defender's side. Looking to maintain that pressure and aura that he has. Now towards the B main side. Addy sees nothing towards the A main area. Choose to rotate instantly. The Dreams. Here's that rotation. Silently moving up. Here's Sham. Loud about his business. Addy is aware of the situation that one could be towards A main. He's scoped up in the smoke. No one watching A shot. Look at Restless, he's in a big heap of trouble, and here's Megaton crowds in, finds the kill onto him with the Spectre. Megaton ulting towards the gen position because Ill Dreams has got the side clear. Addy from heaven will find first one from this round.
Spike planted.
You all know how this operator gets. He finds one more tag and will finish up the kill with the classic. Apex player versus Alpha on A shot. Slave, one shot from the Bulldog will end him, and it does so. Swigak will choose to tidy up things which his teammate couldn't. Addy is waiting for his teammate's utility to come and play. What a shot from him! He's on a roll right now. Jor hinting that he's towards Vines. Will pull out the swarm grenades, but is there enough time for Swigak to defuse the spike? No, there's not. 11 each. Yep, 11 each. Clutch from George, swarm grenades. I mean, what more can the Phoenix do from that position? The only loophole that the defenders have right now, that they have no info on the map whatsoever. They had no info that one could be A shot. There was no info that one could be mid, bottom mid. Off A main, they had no info at all. Even though Sham smoked A main, Addy and Sham, they both had to be committed towards the smoke. So the utility cannot provide any real info if there's no map control to play off of from. Restless again in a very tough spot, finds one, traded out by the rocket that came out from L Dreams. Apex player drops into the cubby, finds one, looking to a drop count, but Alpha catches him in the air, take him down. Addy on his ult, Finds one. Sees the planter.
One
Looks
enemy
to get
remaining.
there's no scope in, but couldn't. Jot. Now in a 1v3. 6 bullets in his ammo. Swegak well slipped the knife into his back to make things worse than they already looked for them.
Match point.
Look at the money situation for Team and Dreams. Someone has to step up in this round. Someone has to take their row and boat it. Someone has to take that boat and row it to the overtime
Thanks.
line.
I need a drop. Cheers.
Weaponry and utility that they have right now, I don't see a way that Team Eddie will give up this round. Sham picking up operator himself. Hot shots towards Apex player. He will catch a tag. Eddie. Blind now. Chased off by a horde of attackers. Apex player finds one. Deaded out by Megaton. And that's a free weapon for anyone looking to upgrade. And Megaton will choose to keep it. Swega in the market position finds one. Could not
Spike
multiply
down
that.
mid.
Look at the Dreams here.
You should run.
Megaton has TP'd from market to B main to make his way towards the A side.
I am the hunter.
One
This is all a
enemy
ruse.
remaining.
El Dreams
Down B.
now alone. Is he aware of the situation? Yes, he is. Attackers KJ utility is now all out and done
30
for.
seconds left.
Dreams in a 1v2. Guardian 125 health. 1 paint shields. Now 0. Throws that in.
One enemy remaining.
One taps Sham out of the server. 13 seconds on the clock. 12, 11.
10 seconds
Eddie scoped in.
left.
Will he be able to manage his shot? Yes, he will.
Defenders
13
win.
to 11. What a dramatic end to a dramatic match. Team L Dreams. 1 loss and 1 victory now for them. Team Addy will finally be able to close out this match. They were out and down 7 to 10. But sheer dedication and passion for the game will help them bring this back to 13-11. 31 for L Dreams. This guy is looking unstoppable on the server today. 28 for Addy. And with that, we have concluded second game of the day. We'll be back with third. Please stay tuned.
Scanning ahead.
We're live with the third game of the day. Some good short darts and darts from Xenox. Dreams will open things up. First kill of the game. This man has been on fire from the previous two games. He dropped 31 on the previous game. Akuma, his partner in crime, has also been wonderful. Cyvox will be able to find one onto a Megaton, but that's all he will get. Akuma trades his teammate to find the C site all empty and to his own. And Dreams, to make things worse, will be on flank, but Xenox, aware of the situation,
Spike planted.
will find side first lurk. Jord out in the open has to be careful about his angles.
One enemy
And
remaining.
he is so, but Lord Hulk will just spam him down. Himself being on 5 HP. And other guy on 100. Akuma in the 1v2 knows that they are not on spike. Not able to even land one body shot onto Lord Hulk. And with that,
Blasphemous.
Team SMM put their first round on the board.
Placing sentry.
Two sheriffs and one ghost out for the attackers. Minimum investment to assure that they have bind going into the next one. Megaton moving into the B site, almost found the kill onto Makinja. Makinja finds 2, finds 3, he's on for the ace now.
B.
Akuma will deny it. Akuma landed 3 spectacular sheriff headshots on
Player
Pearl.
standing.
Not be able to repeat that again. Dreams sheriff. Ooh, clean kill onto Cyvox. He has been very much been in form today. Lord Hulk loading on the platform, and that's not a spot to reload from. You don't reload
30
out
seconds
in the
left.
open. Of course, you'll be getting punishment served for that. Drones out to secure the round. Xenox spots and Dreams, and he hears the footsteps coming out of him. Spammy misses the shot. Xenox will be there to clean things up. Very costly anti-eco coming for Team SMM. But what matters is that they did not throw it away. Nice try from El Dreams as well. That pins are out. Team and Dreams. And light investments and half buy for Team SMM. Xenox, the only defender on E side. He'll be faced with a lot of trouble in just a few seconds now.
Revealing area. Found them.
Dart in, spots one. The Dreams gave the cage for his teammates to pass on, so that's why only one was spotted on their approach. Makinja on the backside position. Darts in and gets revealed for it, but they could not finish that kill. The Dreams will be taken down. He was very unaware of the situation that Omen could TP behind him. A 4v4 for Team SMM, and Xenox is just looking to run it down. Spare me from heaven position will find one. Down to 80 HP he is. Cyvox on the flank will spot Megaton. Find any sort of damage that he can on the Spectre. Alpha will defend the
Last player
site
standing.
from any upcoming troubles, and he will find 4 a round out of him. Two to one. Email Dreams put up the first round on the board.
Can I get this? Thanks. My ult's not ready.
Eco
Turn out.
for Team SMM. Then again with the Marshall on B long. C long, I'm sorry.
Current their vision.
Rushes up high, peeks with it. Takes one pot shot, peeks out. Megaton punishes it the 3rd time round. Dog's the only one left on site now. Knox with a very weird angle to defend aside from, yeah, L Dreams. Just walk into the A side, take the guy guarding it. Is now thinking about whether he should go through the CD or not. Mackenzie and Lord Hulk will be able to take the first guy down in this round. Name of Megaton.
I know exactly where.
Tasked with the duty of cutting the rotations, and he will not be able to perform up to it. Dreams.
Headshot.
Ooh, that's a clean shot.
One enemy
That's
remains.
another clean shot.
White.
Damn, he's just mopping the floor with them. Crisp 4K for L Dreams. He has been on fire today.
This goes here. Here.
Xenox, again the only one on site. Very
Scanning ahead.
heavy mid investment from the defenders. Playing 3 towards the mid position.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Yeah, it's better for him to move out of the side before he gets taken down by the horde of attackers coming their way. Megaton pushes out towards the CT, will be taken out, but it does not matter.
Spike planted.
He has given his teammates a free sight and so much space to play off of. Alpha flashes out from under heaven. Mackenzie does so from heaven as well.
Shoot back.
2 players simultaneously taken down.
Psycho.
3rd one now.
Nice one.
A 5v5 retake now into a 2v5 into a 1v5. All left onto a Kuma. And even whiffed his surge. Oh, those are 2 crisp shots, but does not matter. Spike's been diffused and that's what matters.
हाँ बोल क्या क्या ठीक है साला किस्मत में फ्लैश होके मारा चोर मत क्या
किस्मत बोल किस्मत उठा लो किस्मत
Scanning ahead.
Shadows traveling.
पीछा
Careful now.
किस्मत बोल किस्मत
मैं रैना को मार रहा था
One enemy remaining.
सर
This should do.
Zyvox के 3 किल आए, तीनों तेरे पे ही है।
हाँ भाई क्या कर सकते हैं अब?
Okay, let's get set up.
Need a drop.
Spam me towards the event. Garage position. Cannot find one Megaton. Just 20 HP to his name. Will find the opener for his team. Puma going up to the seaside. Will be greeted by Zyvox's Sheriff. Zyvox finds one, gets taken down by Jot from Ceylon and his bestie Recon. 3v3 now. Very possible 3v3. Not so much anymore. Lord Hell gets taken down to the city position and Mackinja is also
Last player standing.
hit by the Fade ult from Jod. Xerox. Now 1v3 with Marshall.
Revealing area.
Megaton into go to the next round as quickly as he can. 3k out of him to make the things 4-3 in his team's favor. They are back on the lead. Very heavy mid investment. Mackinja smokes window. Trying to find anyone that's peeking window. Sidewalk salted by his own teammates, loses 26 HP. Spammy alone to his seaside. Sidewalk's turret is now smoked out. Spammy finds one. Drops down to the platform position, flashes out, peeks again. Finds no, Alpha just kills him blind. Sidewalk's trying his own luck, does not see anyone towards the C-long area. Caller coming his way, finds Mackinja. Dreams has ample of space towards the A side with nothing towards anywhere in his close proximity to contest him. Attackers have all the time in the world set up for their post-plant positions, but the only thing that could pinch them is their man disadvantage. Teams looking to nullify that man advantage that they have been trailing with. And he does so. Beautiful streams coming out of him. He seems to have a good idea of where Mackinja can be coming out from, and he was right. The tripwire saved him. 2 HP, he has to be careful of the turret. Yes, he is. Cyvox in a 1v4 now. Catches Akumal just staring down on the stairway to heaven. Cyvox with that stretched crosshair. For anyone who didn't know, the game has been updated from 2 or 3 months, I guess, where you can imply stretched crosshairs. The sole advantage of playing on stretched resolution was to have a better crosshair for people who were switching from CS and mainly CS, because people are so accustomed to playing on stretched res on CSGO. So for those people, Valorant has introduced stretched crosshairs. Cyvox, being a CSGO guy himself, has implied that. Dreams will again find one onto the A side. Interestingly enough, he's not choosing to ult that body. He does so in an instant know where everyone is hiding. Mackinja.
Spike down A.
The B window push will find Dreams off guard. Jod to clean things up and take Spike back in the control. Mackinja and Jod both with the backs turned right now. Mackinja now flashed up in the window position. Jod finally turns back, but Alpha will be there to have us back. Spammy now alone towards the A side. Ooh, that's a crisp shot onto Alpha. He gains every brick of his HP back. Does not know that Akuma has made his way up from the A shot. He does. Spammy lands a tag, but it's not enough. Akuma
30
on to
seconds
17
left.
HP will survive to see another fight. Jord on CT will be taken down by Zyvox with Lord Hulk on the flank. Akuma has to take things up very quickly if he wants to win out this
One
clutch.
enemy remaining.
Ooh, that's a crisp one tap out of him. Looks like he's aware of the situation. Oh, what a shot coming out of him. 6 to 3. 2 1 taps to close out the round.
रिकॉर्ड हुआ नहीं हुआ स्ट्रीम पे ये नहीं हुआ
Yeah.
सॉरी अनलकी तेरे से पूछा रे चूती है
ओए
मैं देख रहा हूँ
अभी तो समझाया भाषा के बारे में तेरे को.
तू रिकॉर्ड हुआ या नहीं हुआ वो बोल नाइस शॉट रे नाइस शॉट
You're done.
Take flight.
I have retrieved the spike.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Here.
Return moving up to the B side with his ult, taken down by Lord Hulk. Defenders KG lockdown is out and look at the attackers just running away from it in an instant. The heavy hitters of the team are still alive, Alpha, Megaton and in Dreams. Jord is in such a good spot but only able to find one. If he chose to stick to that spot it would have been so good for him. And Dreams flowing with confidence right now.
One enemy remaining.
Finds one on the retreat, cannot find the other one. Megaton pulls out his flash and Zyvox makes sure to punish in that very instant. Knows where the last guy is hiding as well and will find TK to close out the round. 4 to 6 and clutches a galo for both of the sides.
Clutch.
ओके
Ahmad,
Oh, my
Let's
dream
go.
doesn't stop in the lab. Don't die. If you need help figuring out how, just ask.
People are more worried about if the moment is spot on team rather than their own gameplay. It's pretty funny when you performing under so much pressure am I?
War race.
Hulk walls up towards the B side, instantly broken. Mackin's there to smoke it out. Spammy opens things up on C-Long. To Will Dreams, who was on lurk again this time, not finding the success for it. Then Jord on A side will find Xenox. With that, the A side is empty, completely empty. Sorry. But then going on to the B side, alongside Alpha. Alpha finds one. Megaton spamming in the smoke for the other. They have complete A lane control. Defenders have nothing but ceiling to work off of. They don't know if anyone has moved up mid. But Puma will overextend his position and will be punished by Spammy. Won't spare anyone. But then peeking, punished by Zyvox again. Their head-to-head has been crazy this entire half.
One enemy remaining.
Zyvox finds one more, finds one after that as well. 2v4 clutch coming in from Spammy and Zyvox. Oh. I think they forgot to defuse the spike. Do they have time? Yeah, they do. It's all good.
No, you don't deserve my invention.
Zyvox on fire right now.
Last round in the half.
has been looking like an highlight reel right now, more than a game. Feels like every second round someone is popping off. Makenja and the Kabi. And Dreams could be victim for that kill. Like if attackers are moving up to the A side. Femi repeats that angle, does not find any sort of impact whatsoever. And Dreams opens things up in garage on Cybox. And Saul. Femi finds 2.
Spike down A.
Dot is in a real good spot right now. Which any of the players that can be coming out of CD and to anyone that might be scoping in a shot. Femi, yep, out of guard by Jod. Jod, if he only managed to get that kill as well. That was a short round for Team L Dreams. It's like Makinja is aware that someone could be flanking him, not entering from his spot whatsoever. Vanox and Makinja, 2v2 against L Dreams and Puma.
Standing ahead.
Start out towards the C-long. That's a very
One
low ult.
enemy remaining.
He's practically ulting the ground right now, finally at just this level. But it's too little too late. A 1v2 for Makinja. The Dreams is playing with his foot. Popping strings him to take him down. 4k coming out of him. And beautiful half coming out from the Cypher. 16-8 for L Dreams. Been playing heads out this entire tournament. Live with the second half of the game. 5-7 in favor of Team L Dreams. Megaton need to find any kills in the garage position, spamming in order to get one. Alpha on the backpack position. Megaton finds 1, finds 2, finds 3. Holy, that was some crisp gameplay out of him. Cybox in a 1v4 will be taken down by L Dreams.
Wonderful. It's great to see how frightened they are.
Hey.
Ooh, yeah. You don't want to do that. Walking in and smoke with the show, so what out in it? Now mod is it? Moves inside of his own modi. Finds 1. Cybox will trade it. Cybox. The kryptonite of Megan Victor right now.
Last player standing.
Just it looks like a deathmatch on red, but it even cracks me up.
एक बार
If you're from Hyderabad and if you haven't visited GamersGuild yet, I don't know what you're doing.
Cover going out.
El Dreams on a quick flank right now. Cut out the space that the attackers are left with. Attackers have to commit on the side right here and right now if they want to make it out of it alive. Megaton from the backside position. Alpha will swing in with him to provide 2 kills for them. Look at the defenders playing so well in tandem right now. Zavox with the spike coming up. George makes a meal out of it and cannot able to even convert a single kill from that spot. Such a good spot to even find possibly 3 or at least 1 or 2. But he makes a meal out of that kill and that 6-9 on the board for Team L Dreams. But finally a round for Team SMM on their attacking side. Good anti-eco for Team L Dreams though. The only player with no real weaponry right now is Megaton.
I must wait a moment.
L Dreams throws in a cam at mid. It's instantly broken. That window. Looking to go in smoke. That's not what you want to do as a Cypher. You have your whole setup to play with. Now with that there are so many cracks in the map. If the attackers used to play this one slow, it will be in their advantage. God. Staying very close with the judge. Spare me to be served on a silver platter to her. Comet all of he seized as well. The attackers have no map control right now. Jord moves in the smoke and takes Spare Me down. Alpha in garage, who misses the timing onto Xenox. Makinja and Lord Hulk making the way onto the A side. Lord just 2 orbs away from getting a revive. Jord from City will break that wall instantaneously. Makinja in heaven, ready to throw that paranoia up, and he does so. Akuma down and out. Megaton out with his ult from CT. Flashes out. Knows there's one default. Xenox will be there to provide cover for his teammate from the alone position. Lord Hulk alone on the side, but not out yet. 1v1 against Akuma and Alpha. Alpha choosing to stick this spike. No, not anymore. Xenox with a beautiful shot onto him, and with that Team SMM move up to 7th rounds. Scoreline says now 7-9.
I'm gearing up.
Akuma. A lobby dart.
Revealing area.
One bounce. Ooh. It's very juicy dart. Scans 4 players on their approach. God. Need to stop this execute with a weapon that everyone fears but not Spare Me. Just swings and takes him down.
Placing swarm grenade.
Okay. I think that's bugged. That's the first time I've seen a swarm grenade being stuck inside a sage wall. Megaton from heaven will take. Whoa. El Dreams from the A-shot position will find Cyvox. Ooh, a clean shot onto Spare Me as well.
Camera taken down.
Last player standing.
1v1 against Xenox and Xenox and El Dreams. Xenox spots that El Dreams is not on the defuse, but that's not enough. He swings in again, chooses to go for the spray, and El Dreams will not miss thrice. Missed the initial 2 deagle shots, but then converts at 23 and 11 for this guy. He's been on a roll this entire day. Seven to 10, Team SMM.
find you.
God. The recon out in B window. Ooh, that's a big bag on Cyvox.
You will
Negative
not
peaks.
kill my ally.
The mid position takes down Spare Me. Looking to do the same again. Sees them cross over. Flash out. Peaks. Does not find anything. Falls back. Cyborg puts his lockdown down. And that's broken by Akuma. Dreams will spam in that very same smoke and find two for his voice. Spammy in the beat in the garage window position. Whips his shots and then Dreams does not miss. 26 and 11 for the Dreams. This game has been slipped out of Team SMM's hands. Previous round, which was a half fight for Team L Dreams, was the one where it all went south, I would say. Not just south. Valorant is a very momentum-based game, so rounds like these can shift morals, economy, and the mood and the tension of the game. See if they are able to fight back. The spirits will die. Akuma starts in A lobbies, finds tool, cancels the orb. George.
Where are you?
There to provide help to his teammate, Akuma. Gets the first blood on Mackinja. It's like just moving out of the side and giving the responsibility over to L Dreams. Penny on mid will go down as well. PV5 for all three players at short now. Look at them. Jord is closing the exit behind them as well with the weapon that I don't enjoy at all, and so does Team SMM. The lineup for him as well. 29 HP. And will find Lord Hulk looking in the opposite direction to close out the round. With that, Team L Dreams move up to the match point. And with 5 rounds being the difference between them, I don't think that Team L Dreams will fluff this round or cave. Excuse me. Look at the ultimate status on Team L Dreams as well. Getting the only one who's not on ult, and he's also only just 1 odd point away from getting it. Jord counter spam from Lord Hulk, and that's not a game you want to play against Jord. Is a consistent Odin user. If anything, a consistent Odin user and a judge user. Mega 10 slips out of the garage smoke, finds Mackinja. Gets traded out by Spammy though. Jord ults out towards the garage position. Marks 2. Spammy. Ooh, that's a clean shot out of it. Not that. Not just that, but with that they have lost the control over B side and things are now nullified to 3v3. Akuma moving out in the open. That's just not disciplined Valorant out of Team L Dreams. Just close out the game. You don't have to push out if there's no info. Just play disciplined, but they don't seem to get the assignment. Bemi on for the ace. Out from the garage smoke. To flank the B side here. Does not see anything at all. Will call the side clear.
Left.
That Xenox will move up and get the plant down. Start sailing and there will be nothing to find there as well. Alpha.
Spike planted.
Just missing 1 Omen smoke out of his full utility. Spot Spammy on the backside. L Dreams. Finds 1, gets traded out by Cyvox. The end curve for Team SMM right now. 8-12.
Alarm bot out.
Okay, Garage finds one, finds two. Equips to the next weapon. Cyborg trades it. Defenders Hunter's Fury out. Megaton from Garage again. Will find one before he gets traded out by Cyborg. Says Kryptonite. Dogs puts his turret out. Alpha dodges it. A great angle to play off of Uma.
One enemy remaining.
And that's GG for Team SLM.
Defenders win.
Very good match coming out from Mel Dreams and his crew.
नहीं आ रहा मेरे को destroy.
A highlight clip reel in the first half. And a simple rollover in the next one. We'll be back with the fourth game of the day. Stay tuned. We are live with the finals of the day. Team L Dreams versus Team Addy. Team Addy starting on the attacking side of Breeze. First of all, I want to just state that it has been a long time since we last saw Breeze played at GamersGuild. Like, long time. Finals, let's see what Team Addy has been cooking up. Dive towards the mid doors. Suppressed KO. Akuma and Alpha will team up for 2 kills. Jord will find one of his own, 2 of his own, and it's all left on the Swegak, and he will be sat down as well from Megaton. Strong start to the game and strong start to the finals from Team L Dreams, making that purpose loud and clear to their opponents right now. And with that, 1-0 on the board, Team L Dreams. Jord ready with the ball, first B side. L Dreams calling elbow. Spots Xiang, concusses him. Addy comes up from mid and takes down L Dreams in an instant. Jord pushes down B, finds 2, will find Addy, and Addy will find him as well. Alpha from mid doors will find Apex player on the lurk. Very winnable 2v3 situation for Team Addy here. Xiang, is he aware of Akuma here? No, he's not.
1 enemy remaining.
Akuma will catch him with his pants down. It's just Addy left in a 1v3. Nothing but one Sheriff and a Spectre. Finds in Megaton. Yep, that's a clean kill though. To control the Spectre in that range is not an easy feat to do. Alpha is just taking the bomb here. Oh, that quick switch seemed to be too costly for him. 2-0 on the board on the finals. L Dreams and his crew have managed to stay away from the danger from this moment on, but guns are out. Guns are finally out for Team Addy, and let's see what sort of danger does it bring to the defenders. Jord will be again starting towards the B side. Addy will be again going towards the mid side along with the Apex player, and this time Swegak will be joining them as well. Same defensive lineup and positions coming out from the defenders. Megaton takes a shot in the smoke, cannot find anything. L Dreams got away by the skin of his teeth. He's flickering his mouse left and right to warm himself up. Megaton taken down by Addy. Akuma trades his teammate and had Spike down.
Defender spawn.
Why is the Spike in Nest? Why is it riding on KO's back and not on KJ? Why is the Spike in Nest? Big mess up coming off from Team Addy. Swegak to nullify those mistakes, and Jord see Xiang cannot do much about it. He's looking to an angle and he finally finds it. Swegak on the look.
1 enemy remaining.
Nice shot out of him. A 1v2 from Akuma. Finds Swegak. The comms just aren't there for Team Addy, I'll just say it. Akuma found the kill onto Addy to take the Spike down. Why isn't Swegak aware of the situation, and why is it not found repetitively to make him aware of the situation? 20 seconds on the clock. Restless with just 5 HP has to take the Spike and hurry to a site as fast as he can. 14 seconds. Will he choose A or B side? He chooses B. Akuma, here's his approach, and he'll beacon and get the clutch. A 1v2 converted from Akuma, and third round on the board for Team L Dreams. Bonus converted. A huge round victory from Team L Dreams. I've always emphasized how big of a difference bonus round conversions can make, and you'll see exactly why right now on the board. 5,700 for Akuma. Look at the opponent's economy.
Here.
No real sense of utility in the pocket. No guns out. They're on an eco. Megaton has equipped enough, and rest of them are sitting pretty with Odins and Vandals. Towards the B side, towards the A side that they go. Alpha, Molly out. Addy and Apex player have made their way towards the bricks position. Apex player now dashes onto the side. Akuma will peek in, the hero of the previous round, still on duty. Addy swings in from the left pyramid to take Alpha down. The opposing. Oh. Sham, that was a nice shot on Akuma. Akuma goes down, and he's still up and causing chaos. Vega will be able to do nothing. I thought he will be able to convert that kill onto L-Dreams, but 2 body shots isn't what you want to do in an ideal flank position. Want aim for that head. Heavy stacked A site here. L-Dreams. Ooh, this could be huge. Finds one. No, one's all that he gets. He flops the second kill. Alpha with a beautiful spray down on the other two. Megatet there to provide support as well. Saul left onto Swegard. He's in halls by himself on his lonesome. Able to fight any sort of damage that he can in this round. Are they aware of his position though? Addy goes down as well. Awesome. What a spray from Alpha there. Continues the spray, manages to micro adjust it and transfer the spray onto the other one. Megaton sees Swegard. Swegard lands the first shot. 3 more to go.
Placing swarm grenade.
Throws in a swarm grenade.
Swarm grenade out.
Kuma. Yep. Closes out the round that they very much deserved. L-Dreams. I mean, if you are in this spot, I've seen so many whips coming out from this spot, even in pro play and even in my ranked games, that it's insane. I think this curves this spot. It's so uncomfortable to shoot people looking sideways because you don't know if they're looking at you or not, so you just completely jump the trigger in an instant. Like, it's subconscious, I guess. You want to hold out the trigger, but they are half facing you, so you jump the trigger as soon as they move up. And if you have a spraying weapon, then you are done for me. Megaton suppressed by Addy's knife.
You should run.
I just want to point out that Alpha has been playing well on this Viper so far. Been dishing mollies out perfectly and... Wait, why are they committing before the KJ lockdown? Why would they commit before the KJ lockdown?
Down A.
And this game is not meant for them right now. Swega alone. 1v3 again. This guy has been feeling nostalgia all half, I swear. Jord on the flank. Who finds him. 2 more to go for him.
One enemy
Finds one more. Ooh, that's a crisp shot. Akuma will respond in kind as well, reciprocating the amount of crispness that Svegar's skill had. 6-0 and 5 ultimate powers out for the defenders. Nine and 1 for Akuma. Boy, this guy is feeling it right now. Like Eddie will be sending a fake towards the A side, or they're waiting out for any aggression that might be coming his way from the attackers. No, they're just defaulting. Megaton and the Cubby going up with the Viper smoke. Ooh, this could be deadly, but it's not. Eddie catches the knife at the wrong end. And Dreams wants to get on board as well. He's like, why should you guys have all the fun? Jord, okay, back.
One enemy remaining.
Sham, the only one alive right now, and he will be taken down as well. This looks like a complete blowout. 7-0. Even Germany versus Brazil have it 7-1, man. Team is much better than that, and I hope and I wish that they breathe some light and some Emburos into the server right now. There's ever a time to turn up for either Eddie or Apex player, it's now. It's Looks like they'll be heading towards the B side, where Jord and Akuma await them. Jord goes in a slow up. Akuma and El Dreams will find one of their own. Apex player dashes in onto the site in the slow up, catching bullets from the Odin with El Dreams on support.
Spike down B.
This is a bloodbath. This is a complete bloodbath, and Megaton on the flank will put a lid to that open portal. 8-0. I'll point out, I've been holding this since round 2. I think why the attackers and Team ID have been losing rounds consecutively. A, they have 2 initiators, which is good. They have only 1 duelist. If he wants to go in, then he has to have some info on site. The only info that he gets is either about one player or about no players at all, because Eddie has been going mid consecutively from all of these rounds.
Get out of my way.
Jord again walls towards the B main area, stops the attack as soon as it was about to begin. Jord finds one, finds two. This weapon looks so good on him.
One enemy
El
remaining.
Dreams and Megaton will find one respectively. Apex player alone. 5 knives out. Just classic for him. Akuma will. I mean, 9-0. Come on, boys. This is the final. Reply to us with round. Reply to us with an ace. Reply to us with a ticket. Reply to us with something. This is not how you want to go out in a pilots. Anything but a 13-0. Come on. I'm trying my best to show up with energy here, but there's nothing much to analyze or do here. They have been doing the same round, same strategies, and same type of executes from round 1. Jord with the same wall again. Akuma with the same knife again. 2 slow ups out from Jord.
Spike down mid.
El Dreams from the next position. Apex player finally takes him down. Jord pushes out elbow. Swagog. No. Yeah, finally he gets one. Jord in a 1v3. Apex player. Yeah, that's it. That's what you want from your team. 2 players went up elbow. Took out the B defender from here. El Dreams, who was peeking mid-nest here. That was a straight out gunfight. But props to Apex player for winning that. Swagog, whose flanks have been not timed well. This time he times it well, and he was so close to whiffing his shots. He managed to get it from the sheriff itself, and that's how you win a round on attack. It's so vital for your initiators to work in tandem and work together for your duelist. Okay, Apex player is now moving up alone. It's the mid position. El Dreams scoped in with his op on Sky. Oh, he does not see anything and he chooses to rotate.
You should run.
No, this could be huge for an Apex player, and this can be so bad for El Dreams. El Dreams catches one behind his head. Apex player will double down on his entry. Megaton now alone on site. Taken down by Eddie as well. Eddie and Apex player both showing up to the server. Finally, it took them 9 rounds too long.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
And Akuma, it's not much to live for here. Yep, Daddy will close out the round, and with that, they have second round on the board. Maybe they get the third one here.
Last round.
9-3
before the
curse,
switch.
win out the pistol round, win out the NT eco, win out the bonus. Then we are talking. But none of these 2 rounds have been looking impressive to me, because they have got pretty good timings. For example, this time Apex player went up mid-toes where El Dreams wasn't watching him. Then Alpha, who was also unaware of the situation, got caught out as well. So it's all about catching the timings, but you cannot rely on timings as a strategy. Jord revealed again to the B side. Apex player moving up. They see Akuna. Akuma knives out. His knife has been broken. A flash out. Blinds the Viper, but Apex player is there to support his teammate.
Enemy removed.
Jot takes out what was unfinished, and Apex player will also trade his teammate as well. Mega 10 on the half wall, alone with your. Ooh, that's a nice shot. That's a serious operator right there. Dashes onto the side to defend it. Gets a 3k. Fancy plays out of him. 10 to 2 to switch up the half. I cannot stress enough for how much it is important for Team Addy to win out this pistol round. If they lose this pistol round, it's GG. It's over for them in this finals. I know it's over for now as well, but it's not impossible to make a comeback from 10 to 2. It's not impossible to make a comeback anytime, but it's highly probable if they win the pistol round, then they will able to make a comeback. Apex player towards elbow, Swagger towards the B side, Restless towards the halls and nest position, Eddie and Sham towards the A side. Looks like the attackers are also playing split. Apex player who spotted by Dreams. Both are not able to connect single shot onto one another. So Apex player is nice shot on Dual Dreams. For my surprise, he wasn't aware of the situation. Swagok. Here's Mega 10. Mega 10 sees him as well. Oh, that's a beautiful entry coming on from Mega 10. Can they convert it to even more than it is? Very bluffed attack coming out of front. As I say that, Mega 10 just peeks onto CD and takes down Addy and just one bullet. Oh, don't overeat. Don't overeat. Okay, never mind. They're all looking for the kill together. Alpha. Looking down at the ground for Pebbles, I guess. Mega 10. I mean, if a guy is getting shotted from 3 different angles, I don't even have to say anything to describe how much he's in trouble than to show you all 3 angles that he's getting shot from. Beautiful round conversion from Team L Dreams and Mega 10 being the spearhead of the team, finding the entry on the B side, then converting one more onto the CT area.
Sentry.
But defenders have chosen to post by here. Obviously they will. 11 to 2. Even I won't ego in that spot. Sham finds one, finds two. Oh, almost got the third one as well. Alpha finally trades out his teammate Eddie. The only real trouble left on side. The attackers. Flash out, Eddie's full blind, and Alpha will get that kill. Eldreams, no, Eldreams will find that kill. What? Apex player and Swagger left with the duties of not giving the attackers their match point. Uma, Guardian and 1 HP to his name. And look at him, he's confident to move out on the side. Apex player looking to stick the spike, cannot even get it to halfway. Okay, finds one, that's it. 22 on the board, match point for team L Dreams, and with that, yeah, just one round away from winning the finals. I for sure thought that Alpha got that kill onto Eddie. I'm sure. What a kill from L Dreams, anyways. He has been impressive this whole day. The whole team, I will say. Very deserving final contestants and soon very deserving final winners. Vegok, nothing but one chich in hand. Mega 10 again opens things up on the main area. Has been looking fantastic on this jet right now. Swigak now noted where he is, and yep, Akuma. What a shot! They are all warmed up. Addy finally responds with one kill onto Megaton. Alpha from mid will take down Apex player. Restless on the flank will find Alpha. El Dreams, he's in trouble here. He has the spike. He has to get out. He does not.
Spike down mid.
Restless and Alpha. Sorry, Restless and Addy. Convert a 4v2 into a 2v2. Restless is looking towards the Puma's position.
One enemy remaining.
Crest shot.
Last player standing.
God. Left in a 1v1 against Eddie. He doesn't turn around in time. It doesn't know where the last guy is. And Eddie on 24 HP will close out the round for his team. Well, 9 more to go, right? Just 9 more. It's not that hard, right? Even I would want to believe that if I was on Team Eddie's side or Team Eddie. Akuma, big heap of trouble right now. Yep, Daddy will find that kill. God, moving up into the first position. Megaton entering towards the B side. Follow up with the Seeker. Swigak now blind. Man with one judge onto the backside position can't do much. Looks like Craps here. Sham and Addy left in the 2v4 again. Megaton. Oh.
Spike planted.
Okay, he just wants to showboat at this point. And Addy finds one. 3 more to go. I don't see a way how we can place this. El Dreams, the captain,
Attackers win.
will
Reap what you sow.
fittingly close out the game 13-3. And Team El Dreams are the winners of today's Gamers Guild weekly tournament. If you haven't subscribed to us till now, please do. We are a growing community. Every bit of support and like and subscribe helps us grow even more and more and more every day. Nice try from Team Eddie and Addy himself. That's it from us. Thank you for watching. Peace out.